Hey guys, I thought I'd do a video this time showing my DVDs, the ones you're gonna see in this video, almost all of them. So I'm not gonna spend too much time, talking about them and reviewing them, but let's just get started. Spider-Man 2, the special edition, 2 discs, and it has 10 hours of features. Um, I'm actually gonna try and get the Blu-ray, the trilogy. Uh, this one was actually pretty good compared to the first one. But yeah, that's just about it. I'm gonna talk about the Chronicles of Riddick. I'm a big Riddick fan, and but I did like this one. Pitch Black was a little bit better, but it's still a enjoyable watch. We got Too Fast, Too Furious. Okay, pretty okay movie. Uh, wasn't that big on it. It was a kind of a letdown when it first came out, but still a good movie. This one is the tricked out Fast and Furious edition. Came out just a month, I think, a month before. Um, what do you call it? A month before Too Fast came out in theaters. This one my sister got. This one has about like an hour of bonus features that never been seen, but this one's a pretty good movie. Um, The Lost World, Jurassic Park. I actually had to print out a cover for it because I bought it for Blockbuster and it had the Blockbuster cover, and it was I was kind of getting annoyed of it. Uh, Pretty good movie. I enjoyed it. I might get heat for it, but in my opinion, I did enjoy this a little bit more than Jurassic Park. It did give more of, some things that people have actually want to see. When the dinosaurs are all running around and there are nothing to prevent them from, reaching the humans. But good movie. Triple X State of the Union. Uh, okay movie, I guess. I do prefer the first Triple X. This one was just kind of, just to capitalize on the franchise, but it was still okay movie. 41-year-old virgin who knocked up Sarah Marshall and felt super bad about it. I bought this because this Blockbuster was having a clearance, and my friend who was with me said to buy it. He said he heard it was pretty funny, and it is. Brian Callen is a good comedian, but the first I think the movie is about an hour and 40 minutes. Like the first 45 minutes to an hour, it's pretty funny. Like it's really funny, but after that, it just goes straight downhill. But this is a good watch. I suggest anyone who actually this is anyone who heard about it, like it might, reviews might be bad, but if you set your standards a little lower than normal for comedies, this is pretty funny. um the Cave, your typical horror. People get trapped, monsters try and kill them. um I did enjoy this one. It was different to the other horror movies that were coming out, I think in like 2005 or 2006. But this was, if nobody has watched this, I would give it a watch. You could probably catch it every now and then on Sci-Fi. But yeah, this is a pretty good watch. Jarhead, I did love this movie. It was one of those movies that it's not about action. The it's just about the unit forming a squad, like the Marine unit forming not squad, forming a family together. Um, you know, it's pretty funny, has its ups and downs, but this is actually a great movie to watch. Um, the Blair Witch Project. Um, I bought this last year at Blockbuster for $1, and first time I watched it, it you know it's really scary. Well, for a first time because you don't know what's gonna happen, but it just goes to show that not all horror movies need to show the monsters to make you know to have fan base, but this is amazing. You know, um, The Hunt for Eagle One. It's just like one of those, you know, straight to DVDs. I did enjoy it. I can't remember almost the whole movie. It's been a long time since I watched it. They do have a sequel to it, but this was pretty good. You know, it has Mark Dacascos and Rucker Hauer, and so that was one of the reasons that I bought it. And then at the time, I was also a big war movie guy. So yeah, that's about it. It was a pretty okay movie. Um, WWE Satan's Prison. I had to get this one because I really love watching the Elimination Chambers. Well, the first few, because after they started making a pay per view out of it, it was really boring, you know. But this is for right now. This is the only WWE box set I have. I'm actually now gonna try and get the the new Edge one that's coming out in a month or so. I'm gonna get it for Blu-ray, along with probably a few others. But this one is a pretty good one to have. Better than some of the Steel Cage or Hell in a Cells. But this one was the best out of all of them that came out during that time. The Devil's Rejects, the director's cut. It comes in 2 discs. I love the Rob Zombie movies. Uh, I did love A House of Thousand Corpses, although it did confuse me after a while. But this one was a lot better than that one. Uh, I would give this one a watch. It is, you're gonna love it. If Roger Ebert can give it a good review, then that means something at least. But this is one of the best horror movies I've seen in a long time. Next one is John Claude Van Damme. The movie just JCVD. It's put him, it's not the fighting type movie that he's normally in. It's more of drama, and this did help him restart his acting career. Um, for I already knew it was gonna be not fighting, but when I let some friends borrow it, they did get a little disappointed. They didn't see any action sequences, but I would. This is a movie worth watching. I would highly recommend it. You might have it. The normal language is French, but depending on if you get it on DVD or on the internet, you'll probably only get the subtitles. But this is a movie worth watching. I really highly recommend watching this. Uh, Clerks 2. I bought this with the 41-year-old virgin. They gave me 2 copies of the same disc instead of having the 2 different discs, so I just gave the other one away. I did love this one. I like Clerks, the first one, a little bit better, and Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, but this one was an amazing movie. It just goes to show the mind of Kevin Smith. But, this is a funny ass movie. Next one, we're almost done. Next one is The Punisher. Uh, I loved how Thomas Jane portrayed him, and this one was out of the 3 Punisher movies. This one was the best in my view. You know, This one wasn't, Dolph Lundgren, with his, crummy acting and, not being true to the comics. I did like the Dolph Lundgren, but it didn't come close to this one. This one was better, and the Punisher Warzone, it was just blood and gore everywhere. I did enjoy that one as well. I want to get this on Blu-ray, but I'm hoping that they can make the another the special edition that they have on Blu-ray that has the extra 17 minutes of footage. Um, but until then, I'm just gonna stick with this one. But this is a worth watch movie. This is an amazing movie. And then last but not least, we have the Riddick trilogy. If I probably won't get the trilogy on, well, the Pitch Black and Chronicles of Riddick on Blu-ray. And this one also comes with the anime one, Dark Fury. This uh, I'm a big Riddick geek, and I've been always trying to look for Pitch Black ever since I got the Chronicles of Riddick. So I just wound up finding this on Walmart, and I just wound up paying the $10 for it. Uh, Pitch Black, amazing. Chronicles of Riddick, okay. Dark Fury, 40-minute movie, but it was pretty good. And that's about it. I'll do another video showing my some more DVDs, but until then, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.